Welcome to the Sim Podcast. Today I want to take a moment to reflect on the year that's been 2024. As we approach the end of this year, I want to talk about something that has the power to transform our perspective and bring peace even in the midst of challenging times. Gratitude. This episode is all about appreciation for the entire year, the good, the bad, and everything in between, because no matter what happened, it has ultimately brought you to this very moment. And that, my friends, is something worth appreciating. Gratitude is a simple but powerful mindset. When we focus on what we're thankful for, it shifts our perspective. It's like looking at the same picture but seeing new details and make it beautiful. Studies have actually shown that gratitude improves mental health, strengthens relationships, and even boosts physical well-being. I'll leave some links in the description below for you to see for yourself. Gratitude is a practice that teaches us to find joy, not in perfection, but in presence. This year may not have been perfect for any of us, but that's okay. Gratitude doesn't require perfection. It only asks us to notice and appreciate what is. So let's start off by looking back at the good. Think about the moments that made you smile this year. Maybe it was achieving a goal, reconnecting with a loved one, joining a new community, or simply enjoying a quiet morning with a cup of coffee. Take a moment to think about one thing that brought you joy in this year. Personally, this year has been quite kind. I got the chance to visit my childhood home and reunite with a couple of my friends from back then after a whopping 10 years. These moments, no matter how small, reminded me that life is full of beauty and blessings, not only in the good times, but even in the midst of challenges. It's not easy, but it's important. The tough times we face often teach us lessons we wouldn't learn otherwise. They shape us, strengthen us, and sometimes redirect us towards something better. Think about a challenge you faced this year. Maybe it was a failed plan, a loss, or a setback. Now ask yourself, what did you learn from it? How did it change you? When you look back at these moments and experiences, I'm confident that there's a part of you that appreciates those trials. It probably wasn't easy, but looking back, I'm sure you can see the growth that came from it. So how can we end this year with gratitude and carry it into the next one? You could take a few moments each day or each week to write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand. Even something as small as a kind smile or a good meal counts. Secondly, you could write a note to someone or the people who made a difference in your life this year and let them know that you appreciate them. As we wrap up this episode, I want to take a moment to thank you for being here with me, for listening, and for being part of this journey. Your support means the absolute world, and I'm super grateful for each and every one of you that takes the time out of your day to listen to this podcast. Before we close, here's a quote from Buddha to carry with you. Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful. As you reflect on this year, please remember to be kind to yourself. Be grateful for the moments of joy, the lessons in the challenges, and for simply making it through another year. Here's to welcoming 2025 with open hearts and minds. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you all the merriest Christmas and a happy, prosperous, and joyous new year. If you enjoyed this episode, don't be shy. Please share it with a friend who could use a little gratitude today. I'm your friendly neighborhood host, Grace Opendo. Till the next one, bye.